Hello, everyone. My name is Slappy Burger, and welcome to part two of my Survival Island series. Of course, we are playing on the classic Survival Island map, the first one. And last episode, we did a couple things. We kind of dug out this little, I guess, hidey hole that we've been hanging out in. Um, Not really much going on here. And we also went down here and let's see, I keep getting lost in this part. We found the skeleton spawner, which we trapped off. We did die. Um, wow, look at that. Evil. Evil creatures, man. You guys are terrible and disgusting. And I guess I forgot all this coal up here. Wow. But we mostly started setting up the island. We built our farm. Got this skeleton farm here completely isolated. So now skeletons shouldn't really be spawning in here anymore. I guess this one just kind of wandered in here, probably from over here somewhere, if I had to assume. But I think this episode, we're mostly just going to do some mining and such. We got a lot of challenges that we have to sort of get through, but we need resources to get those challenges done. So topside, we're going to kind of let those trees grow, and we're going to spend some more times down in the mines. Now that we have a good supply of food, with the wheat farm, we should be able to pretty easily explore these caves. I probably should make armor. If you did watch the first episode, then you'd know that I'm making an additional challenge of if I die, it's game over. And that means we either restart or we put the challenge down entirely. We also found this zombie spawner, which wants us to build a fire trap around it. Not really sure how that's going to work, but I guess we have to do that too. So I guess for now, we'll just continue on our way through this section of the cave. Like I said, this cave system is massive. There might be more spawners down here that I'm not aware of. Considering there's a zombie spawner up there, I wouldn't be surprised if there's also some sort of whoa, spider spawner or something like that. I love cheesing the mobs in this game. So fun. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's also a spider spawner somewhere in here. And these skeletons really gotta calm down, man. These things are starting to bug me a lot. All right. We might have to be brave. Okay. The skeletons are definitely the biggest threat. If we looks like we got some sort of lava going on here. But yeah, there's all sorts of little challenges that I'd like to complete. Assuming I don't die from something, use the lava to make a lava fountain. Okay, that's a cool sign there. There are a lot of zombies. Not really sure where they are, but I think sounds like they were either above or below us, so we'll probably be all right. We'll just keep taking it easy and kind of slowly exploring this cave. Don't really know what all is held down here. What is this? Treasure of the Lost Curator. Is this a trap of some sort? I don't know. I don't really know if I trust it. I remember the treasure. I just didn't think I would find it this fast. I thought it would have been way deeper in the cave. I suppose we'll see what's in there. I want to mine this stuff first because I don't know. I want the anticipation to build up. What's going to be in there? There's going to be diamonds. There's going to be gold and diamonds and a map to unknown things. I didn't hear TNT go off, so I think we're good. Doesn't look like there's anything too crazy. Oh, wow. Okay. Glowstone, soul sand, netherrack, pumpkins, TNT. Oh, okay, here we go. Diamond chestplate, rails, minecarts, paintings, a music disc, and a golden apple. Wow. Okay. Right off the bat, huh? You know what? I'm gonna leave his stuff here intact. I'm not gonna mess with this stuff. What are these? These don't really do anything. Looks like there's a redstone torch down there. All right. Well, you know what? That's pretty cool, actually. um, didn't expect to find the treasure that fast. I didn't realize that that's where this part of the cave went. Um, but we're still gonna keep mining. I think I'm gonna cut it for a bit just so I can drop some stuff off, and then we'll make our way further down um, this cave, wherever it will take us. And yeah, I'm just gonna drop off some stuff, and I'll be right back. So, a zombie is stomping around up there above us. I was kind of hoping to, and there's a spider too. I kind of want the spider. Okay, let's just, you know what? Just drop everything off in here. And pumpkins. We do have pumpkins, actually. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna assume that those 4 pumpkins are the only pumpkins that are on this map. Because obviously, since we're in beta, we can't really grow those. Give me these arrows, actually. We're gonna be dangerous here. Live life on the line. Tree just grew. We could probably light up the surface. I would probably be a good idea, honestly. Just lighting up this area. All right, so I've lit up this area up here. I don't think mobs will spawn up here anymore. If we're really lucky, we might get some like sheep or cows or something that'll spawn up on these grass blocks. I'm not going to get my hopes up quite yet. Alternatively, we could get enough string to make wool. I believe you can craft wool out of string in this version, but do not quote me on that. So let's make a few more torches. We'll also make a sword. What am I doing? Make an iron sword. So now we're double equipped for anything that gets thrown our way. We'll make another 40 torches. We'll just put this in here. And then also we have a lot of wheat that we can craft into bread. It's a lot more bread. You know what? We'll bring all of this bread with us too. Just so we have it. You know what? That's good enough there. I just got to make sure my inventory is nice and organized, you know? Can't have a really unorganized inventory. And we'll hold off on making another shovel for now. So let's get back down in there and let's see if we can't find some other really good resources. Hearing all of the, I don't know where these mobs are spawning most of the time. I genuinely feel like this cave is well lit enough so that they wouldn't be able to spawn in, but you know, beta Minecraft continues to just blow my mind with some of the mechanics. So there's always the possibility that I'm just not lighting this cave up enough. I just need to put a torch on every single block and then we'll be good. So we went that way before, and that led to the Curator stuff. So let's, guess we'll keep going this way. All right. Let's see, sniper battle. Oh, this guy's bad. Okay. This area we definitely need to light up. That areas like this are where it gets really dangerous. We'll just really light up this area nice and well. Suppose we'll go this way once we mine this stuff. Plenty of iron. in here. And that's, honestly, that's a really good thing. We're definitely, I think I said it in my last series. I know I've said it, actually, not, I think I said it, but I know I said it. In my survival series, there's, I think I said where I was like, iron is king in beta because it's just so abundant and it it works well. Right. Any more guys down here want to interrupt me? I said that iron was king in my main survival series, but I feel like for this one, like that's actually going to be true because obviously in my survival series, I've definitely kind of strayed away from my statement about iron being the best. I've definitely started using a lot of diamonds. So that that statement didn't really come to pass, but I feel like in this version, diamonds are probably going to be more of a luxury than something we can just use. That was loud. Speaking of diamonds, there's a sign down there too. That better not burn that sign. Bonus, build a glass bridge across the lava lake. Okay. Well, I'm not really ready to explore this area quite yet. Even though there's diamonds down here, I'm not gonna... Right. Redstone. Said I wasn't really ready to explore this area yet, but here I am. Okay. We'll come back down here in a while. I think for now, all right. Just let me back up there, man. There we go. Okay. Swim up the water stream. Get back up there. Hopefully we don't just get jumped immediately. Please don't. I think we're good. So I'm really curious. Was this like... Because obviously this is a custom map. You can see from all the signs and stuff that have been put up around the map by the creator, Ashian. It makes me wonder if he, like, actually kind of put this cave together, or if this was just a cave he found in a world and then he made it into a survival island. I don't know. It's a really, like, obviously he put the Curator's treasure there, but was this something he just found and he kind of just moved it over to a different world? Did he use editing? How did he make this map back in beta? Because I don't believe MC Edit and all that was a thing back then. So I'm very curious as to how this map was actually made. Right. Where am I getting shot from? No, none of that. We're not doing that. I just saw a mob down there. Oh, sure did. Hello, little guy. Let's go up this way. And there was nothing up here. There is this stuff up here. Mine this coal, and then we'll go up that way. Okay, well, this way kind of led to a dead end as well. But again, there's still so many places in this cave that we can explore. So I am not worried about running out of things to mine anytime soon. We just got to make sure we don't get too lost in the cave is the big thing. Always give me this. Is there more hiding away somewhere? Doesn't look like it. Oh. So this goes back down here, huh? I'd rather stay on the path that I was following just so I can easily get back. I mean, I should be able to get back with the torches. If they're on my left side, then that means I'm going back towards the base. Oh. Really getting that Castaway vibes right now. We'll just stay under here so it's not as loud, hopefully. It is not any quieter whatsoever, actually. Terribly, terribly loud. Let's see, was I right about this? Oh my goodness, you can make wool out of this. That's huge. Okay. Guess I need another pickaxe. Well, we'll make 2 pickaxes, so we have them. We haven't even had to use a single piece of bread yet, which is really good. We'll make torches out of the rest of these. I suppose we probably could just let this iron cook, and then we'll make iron armor, so we have that going for us. Gather up some dirt, just so we can expand the sugarcane farm a bit. I mean, maybe one day we might be able to cover the entire island with grass. But I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of want it to still feel like a, you know, an actual kind of like desert island sort of thing going on. I think that would be pretty cool if we did it like that. It'd be really cool if we had palm trees. It would make it really cool. Let's make us a full set of iron armor, just so we are more than prepared for what happens down in those caves now that we're about to go back down in there. Now, I might as well mine some of this redstone, just because one of the challenges for this map is to actually build something out of redstone. So, I guess we'll gather some of that stuff as we see it. I just hate mining it because it takes absolutely forever to mine this stuff. I mean, look at this. It takes forever. I never understood why. But look at that. Definitely mine these diamonds. Just make sure there's nothing going on underneath it. Nice vein of 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 diamonds in one vein, huh? That's pretty good. I'll take that. I'll take that. That was tragic. That was so tragic. I should have seen that coming. Man. Oh man. Okay. I guess I'll lose that gold just that once. Let's see if we can't go about getting those diamonds. Looks like there might be quite a bit of other stuff over there too. At least some lava and such. Just have to be careful through here. I don't want to build a bridge across the lava because I want it to be a glass bridge like that sign tells me to do. I do want to complete all of these sign challenges as we find them as well. So, once we find those challenges, we'll kind of do them, but not quite yet. We're still in the... I think we're still kind of gathering stuff before we do that. Looks like that was just a vein of 1. That's kind of unfortunate, but I'm sure there's probably plenty more diamonds down here somewhere. All right, we're over here now. See if we can see anything else. Some gold here. This time we'll be smart about it and put some cobblestone under it. Don't think there's any more hiding. Doesn't look like it. There's a zombie somewhere too. Let's see. Some of this lava, kind of... Jesus! What was I doing? Oh my god. I think we'll be fine. Let's just, play it smart. keep the armor on because that is actually protecting me from some of the fire damage. Very important that I don't die from fire damage. Okay. Oh, all right. All right, no more playing stupid. Actually, I'm going to play stupid right now. I guess that wasn't stupid. Yeah, I guess it could have been stupid. That was stupid. That was a near-death experience. Episode 2, near-death experience right there. If I had died there, I definitely would have restarted. Just because it is so early into the series, but you know, if we get like 10 episodes in and we're dying, then probably not going to be continuing the series from there. And that's it right there. There are all sorts of zombies, but I think I'd rather just nearly walked into lava again, man. Jesus. Okay. I gotta calm down. I am being very reckless right now. I think we already went this way, right? Yeah, we did. That also actually leads us back to where we need to go. Did I leave anything down here? Less some iron, it looks like. Some redstone. Or coal, not iron. Right. I think I'll mine this, and then I'll see if there's another part of the cave over here that we haven't explored yet. Guess we haven't gone down this way yet. That doesn't lead anywhere too far. I think I'm going to end the episode here. Let's see if it goes somewhere. Looks like it might actually go somewhere. Definitely goes up. That's for sure. I think this might be the dead end right up here. Yep. All right. We're going to mine all this. I'm going to mine all this stuff, and then I think I'm going to call it a day there. Pretty good mining haul. Almost died, but that's just me being stupid, I guess. Mining directly over blocks, instead of, you know, following the main rule of not doing that. My greed is going to be my downfall. I want the ore so bad that it's beginning to kill me. All right, guys, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. We didn't really do too much today besides mining. I built this to kind of get grass over to the sugarcane farm. It's not necessary at all, but I kind of wanted to do it. But yeah, I'm going to leave this episode here. We found quite a few diamonds. We found the treasure of the lost curator. Kind of forgot that was, like, I remember it being in the challenges. I just didn't really expect us to find it, like, right off the bat like we did. That was kind of crazy. But we did find it. So, next episode, I'm not really sure what we're going to do. Probably start getting cracking and working on some stuff on the top side of the island, I would imagine. But again, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you made it this far, a double thank you. Once again, my name is Slappy Burger, and I hope you have a blessed evening.